NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, Tonight we're gonna do a acid jazz marathon. Thanks so much to John from Texas for sponsoring this marathon. These 4 songs. And what are we looking at today?
Today we're going to be doing all new bands for me and for us, I believe. We're doing some Corduroy, some Mother Earth, 2 Ton Shoe, and Intervision. John said that he had to make an acid jazz marathon. A couple of these are gray area acid jazz, but I think they are, he says. So thank you, John, so much again for sponsoring this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. We really appreciate you. And of course, your patience as we are getting these out to you. But thank you guys also so much for clicking on the video and sharing your time with us. Yes. The names of the songs and albums and everything else. If you enjoyed something that you didn't know, please let us know and you can check out exactly the names. But we're going to start with End of the Rainbow from the Out of Here album, 1994, from Corduroy.
Yes, and thank you for taking, the leap of faith.
Yes.
Because sometimes, like even John was saying, they're not that well known, and but thank you for clicking on the video, checking it out, for trusting us.
Yes.
And I think that's very important.
I agree. And if you guys are enjoying yourselves, please like the video, leave some comments with your thoughts.
Maybe you discover something really new, something that you like.
Exactly. All right, let's go. End of the Rainbow.
Let's check it out.
Nice bass.
Can you hear me calling? What can I say? Now I'm going away, and you won't change my mind. I'll be hard to find.
Hey, cool harmonies.
Yes. Woo!
For others.
You're right.
That effect.
So good.
Very nice. Very loose, huh?
Yes.
Good morning.
Woo.
I've got to go. Stop the show. Can you tell me the ending? What do you say? Now I'm going away, 'cause you won't change my mind. I'll be hard to find.
Very good. I had to look up the term.
Acid jazz.
Acid jazz. So, acid jazz, basically, for you guys that are watching that didn't know, because some people don't know.
Yeah,
right?
no, I think it's good.
Acid jazz, also known as club jazz or psychedelic jazz or groove. I think groove is what I think.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of groove, and
Totally.
because it is jazzy, but it doesn't have like particularly the horn section or the horns, the sax, the trumpet. The jazz elements are maybe replaced by a electric guitar. So I think it's more, I guess, fusion as well, no? And but it originated in clubs in London during the 80s with the rare groove movement and spread through the United States and Western Europe and Latin America. Very cool because, it sounded like a little bit like Jamiroquai, right?
Yes.
What you were doing last time. So, yeah, I like it. It's very interesting.
I also very much enjoyed it. It's like if Stevie Wonder would go wild, like Stevie's music is typically very like just extremely well produced and very just put together within the realm of normalcy. And this goes a little bit outside of that, which is very fun. And you can kind of move along. My feet were just like popping, and it's hard to stay still with this music. Very much enjoy it because it does have that like soulful, funky fusion kind of feel.
It does. It does.
So I'm excited for the rest of the songs. Because this really sets the tone for the marathon, right?
I guess it's 4 different bands, so I don't know if John had it that way. If he put it up that way, but maybe this is like the start of something. Maybe it's gonna go crazy, or maybe it's gonna tone down. You can only go one way or the other.
Exactly.
So, let's see what happens. But very nice. So what was again the name of this band?
Corduroy. And corduroy is this
from the 90s.
This material of these pants. Like this is corduroy.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So
which I've worn quite a lot in my life.
do like corduroy very much.
Yeah.
So I just didn't know if you knew that. I wanted to show you that.
Yeah. Nice. Very cool. No. I just it's so funny with these bands, it's almost like a given that the bass is in the forefront. The guitar was it did play some lead.
Yeah.
But it was not very jazzy. I think the piano player was going out there into those like unknown territories.
Yes.
But I love the rhythm section of the guitar, like very funky, obviously. So it's a nice fusion of styles, rock and jazz and blues and R&B and very well put together, like you said. I couldn't really hear like Stevie Wonder because Stevie Wonder is so soft.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Stevie went like to another level, like I feel like something like this.
Yeah.
But it does remind me of that band that we heard, Mondo Grosso. We did it in a marathon for John on the channel, and it reminds me a little bit of that band.
Grosso, I don't recall, but hey.
Yeah. So now we are going to do the band Mother Earth.
Mother Earth?
From the People Tree album, 1993. This is Jessie. So, also 90s. It looks like this is, acid jazz spread to the United States in the early 90s. So we're right there.
All right. Okay, let's give it up for Mother Earth.
Yes.
Let's check it out. Okay. To the bossa nova. So I did go down. these chord progressions are a little bit more mine. Like listen to the keyboard.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jesse, I think that I can help you.
Very
Cause I
nice.
used to feel like you do. Yeah. I know someone that can solve all your pain. He was there for me, and for you, he will too. She said, no, you don't understand me. Nobody ever does. I'm too frustrated in my life. I wanna get off and end it with no fuss. Jesse, oh Jesse, close your mind to love who cries, people's lives. Jesse, oh Jesse, I understand. Take my hand, take my hand, alright. Take my hand, Jesse.
Blue Eyed Soul from the UK.
See the light, see the light. Jesse, I understand. Take my hand, feel alright. Oh, Jesse, don't you feel that way? Hear the words I say. Hear the words I say. Face the world today. Hold your hand to pray. Yeah, you close your mind to earth and cries and people's lives. I understand, so take my hand and don't tell lies. Be afraid of plans you've made, don't be afraid. Before today, hear what I say, it's not too late. You got a chance. Don't you feel that way? Don't you feel that way? Hear the words I say.
It's very good. Very good. The bass player was just like abusando, no? ¿Cómo
Yeah,
se dice?
yeah,
How do you say that
Like
in English?
taking advantage of.
Yeah, taking advantage of like the situation to just to like
Go wild. He was all over the
but
place.
such a nice thing to not just give the bass.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just he was like he was really kind of like adding.
He was
a lot.
wild. Oh yeah, for sure.
This I like this so much more than the first one. Sorry.
No, no, it's
but
good.
just the beginning, you know, that kind of like tease there, like the bossa,
Mm-hmm.
and then it turns into the soul fest. It was literally
Very
like I felt
soulful,
like,
yeah.
like real soul vibes, you know, like almost like church, like
Yes.
you know, like experience. I love the beautiful like strings, like the keyboard was like doing these strings, and just the that egg shaker that you captured like right away.
Right.
And the percussions, they were so nice, and the bass, I mean everything, and the singing. I did hear a female voice.
Yes, it's this one, Meryl Kenton Forbes. She's the lead vocals on
Holy
track
moly.
2, 3, and
Beautiful.
14.
Like this was like
Yeah.
Blue Eyed Soul. They're from the
Yes.
UK. That's crazy. That was so like it sounded literally American.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know, like
Mm-hmm.
R&B.
Absolutely.
Like, but hey, you know, like I love that these, you know, younger, I mean, generations, they can really pull off something that if you wouldn't see the cover, you would think,
Yeah.
it's like totally different. It's really amazing
I
because
agree.
they sound like they don't sound white. These guys, it's really
Yeah,
really
they have
cool.
the same
They have that
soul,
they have that intensity.
as African American artists do when they, get into this style of music. It's so groovy and very soulful, and they have just a way with the funk and the soul, I also very much enjoyed this one. I don't know, it was a combination of everything. It was a little less chaotic. It was a little bit easier to enjoy. And you mentioned the keyboard was more your style on this one.
Yeah,
like, was it the
like
chords?
the chord progressions were just more jazzy because the first song. Oh, it's a motorcycle. The first one, I mean, was nice. It was more funky. It was just like, as in the jazz world, I think the piano had some really cool, like, the Rhodes kind of. I think that was a Rhodes or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, on the first song, I think it was like, that was like the jazz element was just the improv, but the chords were just like not. It was more for like jazz fusion.
Okay.
Doesn't have jazz fusion is more like a combo of rock and jazz.
Okay.
So the first song was just more rock for me. And the distortion always, I love distortion, but I love it more, not like fifths or like power chords as you call them, I don't like those in jazz because they don't go. Like it's just like weird to hear like like a power chord in jazz music. So then I would immediately put it more into like a rock category.
Yeah.
And maybe there was some jazz improv here. It was like the other way around. The chords were more, like clean. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just the cleaner. And there were also chords that are more used in jazz music in general. I don't know. It's like a, like, and what was played over was like something, how can I explain it? I don't know. It just sounded more jazzy. This is just the band that I liked more out of the two.
Yeah. I also liked very much, like you said, the trumpet section, like the trombone, the sax, just the whole arrangements there were not in the other track, which is something we very much enjoy.
I think that's what was missing in the first track, that there were no horns.
Right. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, which is something, again, we very, very much enjoy. So the next song is called Medicine from 2 Ton Shoe and their album Figures, 1998. Let's go. All right.
Very Jamiroquai, this one.
Give me something cool to fight this fever raging in my brain. I will never be the same. Never be the same.
So that's cool. If that's distorted, but it's just a guitar. Mike Mangini.
I like the backing vocals.
Give me something cool to fight this fever raging in my brain. Let me have some of your medicine. Let me have some of that serum that is coursing through your veins. I will never be the same. I'll wait for you to come and take it away. It's the pain you can't imagine.
Wow.
Let me have some of your medicine. Let me have some of that serum that is coursing through your veins. Let me have some of your medicine. Give me something cool to fight this fever raging in my brain. Let me have some of your medicine. Let me have some of that serum that is coursing through your veins. Let me have some of your medicine. Give me something cool to fight this fever raging in my brain. Oh, I will never be the same. Never, 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 never be the same. Oh, never be the same. Never be the same. Never be the same.
Jesus. Very good. That reminded me a little bit of like Greg Howe.
Oh, yeah.
But not the guitar, not the solo, like just like the rhythm, because that's when they add like distortion to the kind of like to the whole rhythm section, but it's just like these lines like don 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 don
Yes.
don, like that way. When you add a little bit of distortion there, it's so effective with the whole like, you know, rhythm, that funk, and this was better than the second even. No, this was like, I mean, the voice did remind me of like the style of Jamiroquai, but just like the whole vibe here was very funky.
Yes.
Like very Tower of Power, kind of like in that direction. I think a little bit heavier because of also the lack of sax and trumpets.
Yes. Yes.
But I didn't really need it though. Like it was so
this one
full.
was very full. Yeah,
Yeah.
the arrangements on the guitar, the constant like
Yes.
and the wah and
Yeah.
just the whole vibe of everything. It really did fill like the spaces there. Well, none other than Mike Mangini has played with them.
Yeah, I
So
saw it. I
was
actually
like,
said Mike Mangini.
oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah. So Mike Mangini, I know, is studied. I think he is. But then Mike Portnoy is not. Oh, no. Mike Portnoy did graduate. The one in Boston. No.
Oh boy.
The Berkeley,
Okay.
New York.
Okay.
So yeah, but I mean, yeah. So there are some good musicians here. Huh? Mike Mangini.
Yeah. So yeah, because
Chad Smith.
Dave, which I think was the drummer, Dave drums and vocals, departed in 2002, and several drummers, including Mike Mangini, have filled in on the drums throughout the years. So very cool. Definitely very innovative sounding
Yes.
band.
Very, very good.
You know,
Yeah.
and they have a lot of really cool influences, like Jellyfish meets Kravitz meets Steely Dan meets Van Halen meets Prince.
Oh, Lord.
Like, okay, wow.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
cool because we like all of those things, you know, big
Very,
or not.
very good. Yes.
So ready for the last track?
No. That bass line is
Dance. It's an intimate romance formed by cosmic circumstance.
Wow.
and the piano.
Except the
Amazing.
tread beneath your shoes. Can I ask you something that I've been wondering about for the better of my life? Is it outside or inside forces that metamorphosize well to strive? Can you give me just one answer? Nature is a shape by fate or chance, or is it my place to wait or make haste for the sake of my salvation? It's usual to waste your time. It's usual to fall behind. Just use the voice you've been endowed. Live for long and live out loud. Live out loud. Live out loud. Oh, live out loud. Oh, live out loud. There's one for you, there's one for me, there's one for everybody. So dance with me, no time to lose. Feel your fingers, feel your groove. Move through time, don't stand in line. Look around, see what you find. Come back home, come back home, come back home, come back home. It's usual to waste your time. It's usual to fall behind. Just use the voice you've been endowed and live for Revolution of your mind. Let your path unwind. Feel the spirit to surround. Oh yeah. Living this truth and live out loud. Living it up out loud. Live out loud. Living it up out loud.
Wow. This one was my favorite.
That was really good.
That was basically like a snarky puppy with vocals.
Yes.
Like that, it was just so full. Like it covered all the
That's a good one.
boxes. Like literally, like the bass. I loved how the bass player just kept like playing different techniques, very soft, like boom, boom, boom,
And then suddenly he'd go
boom.
wild.
Like he was just like kind of like gracing the music. And the keyboards, my God, so good. And then at the end there was some like sax, and this was definitely the band with the most that I like. It's so funny, 105 monthly listeners, but that's the good shit that nobody knows about.
Yeah, and this is from 2007. I don't know if they have any other albums, but
They're hailed as the modern day Steely Dan. it
oh
says
wow,
here.
that
So
makes
that
sense.
I mean, if you get called modern day Steely Dan, like you
You're
can
good.
pat yourself
yes,
on the shoulder and say good job. Very, very good. The lyrics, obviously the singer, just the way he sings reminded me again too much of Jamiroquai. It's just like, I think that is so popular and so successful that other people want to kind of imitate it. And that's just, I think, something that I don't agree with. I think they should be a little bit more, I don't know, like try something else.
yeah,
Because that style is so Jamiroquai that you can't, that it is almost like when you're tapping, it is
Yeah.
Van Halen.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that is almost trademarked by Jamiroquai.
Do you know who it reminded me of? Adam Levine from Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Very much the style of the voice, but even mixed with a little bit of Kurt Elling in there. Just like, obviously, Kurt Elling does not sing this style of music, but there were times when he would go so deep. And just in that moment, I was like, oh, that's cool, because I don't think Adam Levine can go as deep as this guy was going. So just at times it was reminding me of that. But
very good.
Yeah.
This was like,
I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun and a good mix of like fun, but not too out there, you know, still within a realm of like understanding.
Yeah, it was definitely like for like jazz fusion listeners, but yeah, it was just so good. Like all four of them were amazing, but I guess it's just one was better than the other. Like I guess John is just teasing us. Like let me start off like with something good, and then I'll put something a little bit better, and then this really gonna like, and then at the last one is like he's just gonna like they're gonna, I don't know. That's how I feel. It just gets better and better. Because some bands are better than others.
Yes.
Right? So this one was just like the full, what I would listen to.
Right. And it's even just personal taste better, you know?
I mean, I can't say that the first or the second band weren't good, but it's just like, this is the one that I would pick.
Right.
To listen to the full album.
Yeah. I agree. I think this one would be a really cool one to listen to.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, John, for putting this together. Thank you so much for, you know, a new venture of acid jazz. We got to see kind of like 4 sides to it. So thank you very much for that, and for sponsoring this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. If anyone would like to do the same, please check out the link in the description. We appreciate you all for being here, for sharing your time with us. Let us know what you thought of the tracks. Did you favor one over the other? Did you know some of them before? We love learning and hearing from you guys and just sharing opinions and experiences. So thank you all so much for being here, and please subscribe. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.